Hey, I'm Natalia. I'm a certified strength and conditioning coach and a yoga instructor. Today, we're going to guide you through a flow that is right for every sport you play. For athletes, it's not always about going fast. Improve your performance in your sport by slowing things down and stretching it out with yoga. These are great stretches after a workout or during a rest day. These poses are great for mobility and flexibility, which not only helps you play better, but can help you prevent injuries so you stay in the game longer. And keep in mind, athletes, I'm just like you, and our bodies are sometimes not the bendiest. So the shapes that we make today are less about the shapes themselves and more about how we feel in our body. I'll see you on the mat. We'll start in a kneeling position today. And when you're ready, slowly find a tabletop. Begin to push your hips back and find a child's pose. If you can, you'll bring your forehead to the mat, getting long in the side body, stretching out the rib cage. Take a big breath in as you reach the hands a little bit closer to the top of your space. Stay here for another breath in and another breath out. When you're ready, you'll slowly walk your right hand over to the left side of your space, dialing the right armpit down to the mat, getting very long on the right side body. Stay for a big breath in and let it go. As we pass back through center, stay here. If you can, bring your forehead down to the mat. Child's pose is hugely beneficial for opening up your hips. Moving to the right side, the left hand will grasp the right. Forehead dials down to the mat, opening up the shoulders and relieving tension in the upper back, the knees, and the ankles. You'll bring your hands overhead, stretching out the triceps, elbows reaching just a little further. Stay for a big breath in and slowly let it go. Crawl your hands forward and find your tabletop as a transition. When you're ready, we'll start to take a cat-cow, starting with the tailbone, untuck, belly drops, shoulders broaden, chin lifts. As you exhale, tuck the tailbone, round the back, push the ground away, and tuck the chin. Do this again, but synchronizing this movement with your breath. Remember, your breath is the conductor of this orchestra. When you're ready, find a neutral back. Moving into puppy pose, you'll crawl your hands out as long as you can. Hips stay directly over the knees, and if your forehead can reach the mat, bring it there. Keep reaching the fingertips as far as you can, opening up the upper back and the shoulders. When you're ready, you'll slowly bring your forearms to the ground. And we'll find a dolphin pose as you reach the hips up towards the ceiling, resembling your down dog. Remember to push the ground away strongly here with the elbows. Legs are straight for a deeper stretch in the Achilles, the calf, and the hamstrings. We'll find a tabletop position as a transition. And eventually, you'll move through one round of cat-cow to clear all of that out. Breath out as you round the back. And stay there as you find a downward-facing dog, lifting the hips and pedaling the feet, bending one knee, bending the other. Be lazy here. Take your time. Keep pushing the ground away with your palms and reach the sit bones up and back to the ceiling. When you're ready on your breath in, step your left foot between your hands. Drop your back knee and rise your torso up. Tuck your tailbone as you take a big breath in and drive your left knee over your left toe. We're looking to lengthen the hip flexor on the right side here. And in order to do that, we need your glute to be nice and engaged. After moving through that a couple of times, find a half split. Extend the left leg long and allow the left ankle, the left foot to laterally move out from side to side. Let's flow this. Bend the knee as you inhale and extend the left leg as you exhale, taking your time and moving with your breath. As you bend the left knee forward, that right glute will engage, opening up the hip flexor once again. And as you push the leg back, straightening the left leg, we'll find a nice stretch in the back of the leg, the calf, the Achilles, and the hamstring. Move through this a few times, and then when you're ready, we'll find a lateral lunge, pivoting the body from your lateral lunge position. Stay for your big breath in, and stay for a breath out. Option to open up the thoracic spine by reaching the right hand long. Option to stay higher in this lateral lunge if you find that your left heel isn't staying on the ground. We'll pivot the body to the right and find that modified low lunge on the other side, facing the back of your mat. Tuck your tailbone to lengthen the hip flexor on the left and drive the right knee over the toe as you exhale. Let's do that again. Inhale to rise up. Moving back into that half split. Straighten the spine and allow yourself to gently fold forward a bit more. Let's pass through this. Bending the right knee, engaging the left glute. If you need to bring the ground up to you, find some blocks here to help alleviate that rounding in the back. Keep passing through, and remember that your breath is what dictates your movement here. Ideally, your exhale is in this half split position, and your inhale is in this bent knee position. From here, pivot the toes back to the right and find your lateral lunge. If you can stay low to the ground here, do that. It'll help increase the mobility in your hip, your outer glute, which is your glute medius. And keep passing back and forth from side to side. Remember, keeping your heel on the ground will help increase mobility here. We'll move into a wide-legged forward fold. As you take a big breath in, let your body fall as you take a big breath out. Straightening the spine. To prepare for a twist, bring the right hand down, left hand high. Inhale as you drop the left hand, and exhale to reach the right hand up to the sky. You can take this if it felt nice, or if you're ready to move on, take a breath in to straighten your spine, and take a breath out as you slowly fold forward. From here, we'll rise up into star pose, reaching the hands high to the sky, then find a prayer with your hands. From here, we'll sink down into our Yogi squat position, which is our Malasana. Elbows can push into your knees as you push the pinky toes into the ground. An option here to take a gentle twist, opening up the thoracic spine. The key here, athletes, is to push the elbow into the knee, allowing the knee to fall outwards while keeping the feet landed on the ground. When you're ready, you can bring your hands behind you to slowly sit down onto the mat. From here, we'll start to lay on down. Move slowly and move with your breath. Head, neck, and shoulders will be on the ground, and as you take a breath in, draw the left knee into your chest as you dig the right heel into the mat. In your own time, you'll switch legs. Inhale, the knee will come forward, and exhale, the leg is long. The objective, athletes, is to open up the hip flexor on either end of the leg. Remember, breathe slowly. We'll move into our happy baby. Grab the pinky toe side of your feet. Arms are long on the inside of the knees. The objective in this pose is to get the entirety of your spine on the mat. So slightly tuck the chin, and ideally tailbone, lumbar, thoracic, and cervical spine are all placed on the mat. If you're not there yet, that's okay. Option to extend your legs as you see fit. Moving into supine twist, tee out your arms. Option here to take the left hand and place it on top of the right leg as the knees fall to the left side. Stay for 1 round of breath. And when you're ready, we'll move to the other side. Again, option here to amplify this by bringing the knees down. Look over the opposite shoulder to elongate the cervical spine. Stay for 1 round of breath. You can pull your knees into your chest when you're ready and choose your favorite side to roll onto. Slowly help yourself up and perhaps sit in a kneeling position if that's comfortable. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. I hope you feel more open, more aligned, and more in tune with your body. Come back to this flow anytime you need to reconnect with your body. Remember that yoga is a constant practice, and moves that might feel sticky will start to feel better over time. For more like this, check out the Adidas blog.